Why is one eye like 3 times the size of the other? Get bigger or get smaller. Okay, so I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows, and it wasn't until just now that I realized that they're completely different. Okay, so first I'm priming my eyes with the e.l.f. eye primer eyeliner sealer. I put it really about everywhere because you want, especially the crease, you don't want it to crease. But let's go ahead and do that. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize you could not see. Everywhere. I make the ugliest faces. And then you gotta rub that bad boy in. Ooh! This is what I will be doing. Okay, so I'm using the Maybelline The Nudes palette. It's a little bit used because this is my favorite. I'm using this color. These don't have names like those fancy dancy eyeshadow palettes, so let's just call it white. And I'm using this brush. I will be listing everything that I use below. Most of my stuff is not high-end because I am broke. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize how bright that is. My light, not the eyeshadow. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like, kind of looks like my skin color, kind of. It's like a little bit whiter because I'm clearly white. I don't know why I drag my eyeball. I do. Oh, that little lad. Okay. There. Can you even tell that I put stuff on? Probably not, but it's okay. Next, this is probably my favorite part, but also the part that I feel like I mess up the most, which is the crease. I'm using this color right here. This one does particular. And I'm just dabbing it. Don't like into the eyeshadow because you'll get too much. You'll have a lot of fallout and it will not be a pretty sight. Just dab it. I'm also mixing this color up here that fell and broke. I don't care, I'm using it anyway. Dab, dab. Okay. I'm holding my brush like this. This is extremely important. Because if you hold it up here, you're pushing too hard and you're like drawing. You want to hold it back here and lightly like fluff, like fluffy fluff. Starting here and going. My lights are being cray cray. Why you acting so cray cray? Blendy, blend, blend, blendy, blend, blend. I guess I kind of go above the crease when I do this look, but that sounds really good. Okay. I don't know why that did that. So next, I'm grabbing the the Eye-Def Hard Candy Glitter Eyeshadow in What Sandy Says Goes. That's totally upside down and backwards. There, it looks like this little... A little messy, but it looks like that. And we put this on the lid. The lid ball. Look at all the glitter. So this is the same brush I had used earlier on my lid. It's just the bottom that I'm using. And I'm using the Nudes palette again. And I'm using this dark brown, pretty much gone, on my crease line, and I'm drawing right where the color of my eye ends, if that makes sense. So right here, and I'm drawing, just draw lightly, because the color will come out. Oh my gosh, it's a big mess because my colors are not blended. See? That is not pretty. And we're going to blend. Drag a little bit up. And blendy. Now I'm just taking the makeup wipo. I seriously love the way this smells. And I'm wiping, I don't know, like as close as I can to my lower lash line and wiping up. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. liquid liner. I've used it so much that like the brand wore off of the bottle. I'm going to be doing a thin line on my lid. Okay, so while that dries, I'm going to do my foundation, and I am using Maybelline's Fit Me. Can you see there's a glare? Matte Poreless in 125 Nude Beige. Hello? Maybe it's leaking. Okay. I know that people use like the beauty blenders and like the little spongy pink blob looks like the poop emoji, but it's cuter, I guess. I'm using this. I got it at the dollar store and I think it works just as well. For concealer, I'm using Rimmel London's Matte Perfection in 245 Light. I'm using this little Eco Tools brush. I don't know what it's supposed to be for, but I use it for blending in my concealer. Now I'm taking my eyelash curler. I'm sure that everybody's heard this. You use a white eyeliner on your, oh, what's it called? Like a tear, it's like a tear line. I can't remember the name for it. And it opens up your eye. Hello, baby. Oh my gosh, if my sister watches this video, she's gonna freak out. She hates eyeballs. Anyway, I'm using this brown that I used on my outer crease earlier and this black. Be very careful with the black. As you can tell, I've barely used it because blacks tend to smear and they smudge and it's not fun. Anyway, I mix those two together just very lightly. I literally just like wipe. And then I'm putting this on my lower lash line, right where my lash line meets the white. Okay, are you ready for this? I'm just kind of dabbing it on because I've noticed if you smear it, it's a big mess and you don't want that. See? Ta-da! I have a serious obsession with mascara. You could ask my fiance and he would tell you that I have a problem. Because every time we try to go to the store, I put a new one in the basket. But today, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. One more thing for the eyes, taking this same color that I had used the very first time on my lid and using my favorite brush. This is my favorite brush. I'm just gonna dab. I'm putting it in my inner crease. Now I'm going to contour, but something that I've learned with contouring is don't do this. See, yes, you get that line that's like right here, but you don't walk around like this all day. Into your brush, down your cheek, and when you feel it dip in, that's where you want it to go, which is sometimes kind of hard, but if you look at the mirror, see where it dips, mine dips here, that is exactly where you want to do your colors. Next, I'm taking, this is also an e.l.f. product. It's not old, I've had it for maybe 2 years, so I guess it kind of is old, but it's a highlighter, and it's this really pretty pink. I love this. It's coming to its last days with me, I'm telling you that. And you don't need much because even though, you know, it doesn't come out, you know, you've got to just be careful what you use. And you're going to put it right. I use this as my marker, which is pretty sad because I don't want it there. But just make sure you blend it in, please, because from experience, I have walked around with giant shiny spots on my face, and that's not attractive. Nobody likes that. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.